is the class 6 video, chapter 8, body movements. Here we have to discuss about the various types of activity which is performing different types of activity. And so in them, so body movement is the special types of the activity. So we have to discuss about the various activity in the various animals and its species. We know that they are the several types of, first is the unicellular, second is the multicellular organism present in our earth. So the organism which is made up by the single cell is known as the unicellular. The organisms which are made up by the unicellular is known as the multicellular. More than two cells is known as the multicellular organisms, such as the animals, human beings, etc. But unicellular, amoeba, paramecium, eglina, etc. So when the when the similar cells are joined together, they forming the tissue, and when the more than two tissue are joining together, they forming the organs, and the organs join together and forming the organ body. So now next, they are the difference, they are the main functions. Skeletons, what is the function of the muscular, you have to see and read them also. Now next is that movements, you are able to move easily from one place to another place, because you showing the various types of activities such as the walking, running, hopping, skipping, etc. So movement of a body as a whole or body part as an important thing of a life, because movement is a specific character which we have to discuss about the movement. So now next is all organisms, it is plants and other animals, showing the different as activity, which showing the uh, movements. Um, while animals move one place to another place by showing their movements, but in plants they swing to on a fixed points and showing the movement activity. So in the plants movement activity, root towards the lights, root towards the water and soils, on closing and opening of the flowers of water lily or lotus, etc. In the midnight or daytime. So they are the activity showing the movement activity. Now let's say that one plant plants which showing the visual types of the activity, they are not seen in the um, easily, but it is showing easily. For touch me not, this plant is the touch me not, chimui, and mimosa plants, Mimosa pudica. Plants do not show the movement, but their movements in response to some external stimuli. Plants showing the response, which is known as the stimuli. Stimuli is the activity by which we observe the plant's activity. They can they move their body parts and carry move one place to another place, the whole way movement in which animals stands from one place to another place is the locomotion. These are the these activity performed by the unicellular organism, because they have the single body and forming the they can float and easily swing in the water and etc. So they showing the locomotion. So now next is that movement in the human beings. Human beings is performing the skulls, which is forming by the bones and cartilage. So skeleton system, if the bone the system which is formed by the bone and cartilage is known as skeletal system. Some organisms have a skeleton system on the outside, and some is the inside. What cockroach and crab, snail, etc. They having the exoskeleton, because they have a protecting hard wounds on the other outer side body. So tortoise has also having the exoskeleton systems, because it protect our body by the help of the back cover. So now other body just such as the which have the internal exosystems, such as human beings, dog, cats, fish, etc. So Function of the skeletal system. It supports the body and gives the definite shape to body. It protects the delicate and vital force of organs of the body head like the heart, the brain, etc. Bones helps the storage area and the minerals, etc. as calcium and phosphorus because bones is made up by the calcium and phosphorus. Along with the muscular system, it helps the movement and the locomotion. Some bones of the skeletal systems contain spongy muscle mass of the inside of the body is called the bone marrow, which is produced by the builder cell. Because blood cells is made up by the blood cells is made up by the bone marrow, or bone marrow present in the spongy cells of the bones body. So now next is that skull. It is the bony frame of the head. It is made up by the 22 bones present in our head. Most of the which is are fused together, and out of these, the 8 bones are brain box or carinum. Brain box, upper body is known as the which is made up by the 8 bones, and brain box, and 14 bones of the shapes are the face. 14 bones present on the face. And the only movable body is the lower jaw. It is the mandible jaw, and which is used to talking, eating, etc., or young, etc. This activity and this bones having this bones showing the activities such as eating, talking, and chewing, etc. Now next is the vertebral column. It is the called a spinal or backbone. It is made up of 33 irregular bones, which is regular shaped small bones are called the vertebrate. The vertebrate contains the small canals centered through the which extensor of the brains called the spinal cord. The vertebrae are the joined together, and grinding the joints allow the person to bend up forward, and the backbone allow us to stand upright side. It is also help us to maintain our balance. It is support to head, to skulls, and to top, and it is joined to the bone and the rib cage. It is protect of spinal cord. This help to movement, sitting, running, etc., and balancing the head, balancing the body, etc. Rib cage. So this is the rib cage here. 12 pairs of the rib cage are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's in downward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 pairs of bones are present in our rib cage, which performing the floating which performing the which perform the activity in during the inhalation and exhalation of the air. So it is also help to protect the lungs, heart, stomachs, kidney, etc. Now the grindles. What is the grindles? Grindles are attached to the backbone, so the gives the support of the bones. It is known as the limbs. It is known as the limbs. So first is pectoral grindle, pelvic grindles. So first is the pectoral grindle. Pectoral grindle. It is also the shoulder bones. It is supported to the bones of the arms and is joined to the collarbones. It is it help in movement of the shoulder arms. So my next is the pelvic grindles. Pelvic grindles is present in the hip bones. It is also called the hip bone. It is made up by the 3 bones fused together, and the legs of the one, one, two, three bones, and it form the bowl. It's like a structure on the body rest, and eyes used to sit in the strongest part of the body, limbs. Now next is this is the limbs body. So there are the two types of limbs in the upper limbs and down lower limbs. Upper limbs is known as the upper arms has a single bones called the humerus joined to and the pectoral grindles. It is elbow humerus joined two bones, radius and ulna. This is known as the humerus, and this is known as the two which is joined together is known as radius and ulna. So next is the lower limbs. The thigh bones are or the or femur is this is known as the femur, and which is joined together tibia and fibula. In arms it is also known as the radius and ulna, but in legs it is called tibula and fibula. Tibula is the strongest bones which is held to stand, and fibula is the smallest bone which is also providing the support to the tibula. Next is the knee contains this like a structure, knee shaped patella. This is known as the patella, which is known as the mm, bowl shape. Now is they are the various types of joints which is present in the bones. Observe the way your hands and legs are moved by it is that is we can move same as the body part is all direction, but some in one direction. Some are such as try. Try to touch your right shoulder, your fingers, your right side, right hand. Now try to touch your right below. Now next is the types of joints. Types of joint is immovable, slightly movable, and movable. So next is that. So now next is that immovable movement. The bones which do not allow any movements, those is known as the immovable movements. They do not allow any movements of the bones are called fixed joints. In these joints, the bones are interlocked with the another body. For example, the bone of the skull, the joint between the upper jaw and lower jaw is rest in the rest of the body. This is known as immovable joints. So slightly movable, they allow a little movements of the body. For example, joint of the backbone. These movable joints. These joints allow a bone to move freely. They contain fluid of the smoothly movement of the bones into snavel fluids, so they are called as snavel joints. This first is the pivot joints, second is the wall socket joints, next is the quintal joints. So next is the pivot joint. The joints where our neck join our head to the is known as a pivot joint. This is known as a pivot joints. It allows rotation of the panety. It is present between the first and second vertebrate. It is called a twisting from one side to another side. These joints we can turn our head from left to right and upward and forward downward. Now next is wall and socket joints. This is the wall and socket. So in these joints is rounded and headed. One fit into the cup like cavity and other body. It is allow rotation and completely cycle, and you can make a big circle in the air by movement of the arms, by which we can rotation one 360 degree in the air. So next is the girdle joints. You can move this joints in the up and down, slightly up and down, and slightly right and right. By this, these joints allow the movements granted against each other, and such as the joints have flat and allows side to side while as backward and forward direction. For example, first joints and ankle joints, accidental, etc. Next is the hinge joint. Hinge joint is the joint allow back and forth movement in the one on direction only. They work just like a hinge, and one to the other one doors one on the doors or window. Your knee and elbow joints are for example hinge joints. This is known as the hinge joints. So now next is that movement in the and muscles. So we have learned that bones and joints they make the bones just like the skull system body. Another system is called the muscular systems, which consists of the muscles and joint to the by the body tendons. This is known as tendons, by which our muscles and body are joined together. So tendons are slightly thin. So muscles and nerves. Next is that voluntary movements, involuntary movements. Some function are performed by the voluntary, some function are performed by the involuntary. Those function as controlled by our body is known as a voluntary, and those are not controlled by the our body is not involuntary functions. Involuntary functions such as the eyelids, heartbeat, etc. These are the inventive. Dislocation and fracture of the bones. Fracture. Many times, due to accidents, the bone gets broken, dislocated, and ligaments joined to the body get torn. This causes a lot of the pain and swelling. They are mildly injured with bone and also no fracture. We can fracture of the bones by the help of the extra. Next is the cartilage. It is the soft bones. It is the soft tissue attached to the end to the body. It is protect the body and help them to movement. It is also give the shapes and certain part of the body like the ear pinna, nose, etc. The cartilage present in the ear pinna and nose top. Nose top is also made up by the cartilage because it is so soft. When you touch your when you turn your ear, it is also no, it is easily turned, but without pain. No, movement on our other animals, invertebrate, vertebrate. Those animals which is a backbone is not present is known as invertebrate, earthworm, cockroach, etc. Vertebrate, the animals which have the columns, backbones is known as the vertebrate columns, such as the fish, cat, log, etc. Locomotion in the earthworm, how the earthworm is moved. The To understand the movement of the earthworm, it is less first about the body. The body of an earthworm is made up by the rings joints together in the segment. The earthworm does not have any wound. What is secret is slimly substance which keeps its body moist, protect it, and also help in its movement. Its body is large number of tiny hairs like the bright light and it stays under it. It which help the gripping on the ground and pushing it is forward action. So it has there are various types of segments which is help to move in the forward direction and backward direction. Locomotion, how the snail is locomotion. Snails producing the slightly small mucus types substance by which the snails cover the surface from the cells and it is also has the tentacles with the eye and with the help of tips snails. It is has a soft body, thick the muscular organ, the muscular foot. The foot has strong muscles which is help to glides. The snail is dangerous, dragged along with the body. Locomotion in the cockroach. How to cockroach locomotion? Cockroach work. You might be seen the cockroach moving in water action on the balls. Have you seen them and the flying the cockroach? They can fly short distance. Cockroaches have a thick, hard outer covering and exoskeleton system which protect them external part. Cockroaches have three pairs of the legs, one, two, three. So, two wings. A cockroach keeps three legs and ground at a given times, and the three legs are next. It is also part of pair of the N10 location located had them alternated traps are great. Cockroach has the wings attached to the muscles and it is chased and which move when it's fly. Now next is that locomotion the birds. Birds also have the special types of skeletal system. Our birds so many types of the movements like the fly, walking, hopping, etc. For its forelimbs and modify the form of wings. Its feet have the claw which is help them the perch and tree, and the body is well suited to flying in the air. So chest bones are joined together and the muscles they are used the flapping or wings. Now lungs have the air shake the body. It is covered with a feather. Feather keeps them warm and while they fly. Tails, which is also turn and changing the direction when it's fly in the air. So now next is the uh, what do you mean the streamless body? The body which is forming the which forms slightly wheat in the body is known as the streamless body. So now next is the locomotion in the fish. How the fish is locomotes. Fish easily swim in the water with this is because it is at the stimulus body. It is also body to flow around the body and fish easily. The forelimbs and the hind limbs are modified in the fins, and these fins help to maintain the balance. The tails, which is help to change the direction. Now next is the same. Next is the location in the snakes. How the snakes is move. The snakes have a long backbone running along with the length of their body. Muscles are attached to the backbone, and also is the locomotion of the snakes is also mostly S-shaped. Both are lands and water. A snake contract its muscles starting from its neck and thrust its body from the side to side, created a series and curving. The snakes have the number of the ventral skulls on the underside of their body, which grips the ground and push them forward action. So this is the last topic of the body. This is the last topic of this video. So if you have any problems in this video, then you can search at my number. Okay, so bye.